Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Lockie and today I am back with something a little different. I said I'd do something special for you guys for Baku and here it is. I'm talking about the European Grand Prix. First one at Baku, not the first European Grand Prix. Bunch of places have had that title, such as Spa, Nürburgring, and I can't remember the other one. But there's a few that have had it, and yeah, it's where we've got another one, but it is Baku's first ever race, which I'm excited for. New track means anything can happen. But this will be a short video. I apologize if it seems a little odd. I might be doing hand gestures that you can't see, or I might look a little bit off. I'm sorry, first time ever doing face cam, never done it before. By the way, don't expect this regularly in videos. I am doing this off my phone. I will try and do it for videos, but I can't guarantee that it will work. But yeah, so for the Baku race, so basically, not a lot of news has come out. Barely anything. Basically, Ferrari, strategy cost us that race. And that's kind of it. I watched a lot of the highlights, I watched a lot of things, I've been on the app, been looking for anything to give you guys information on so I can help my prediction going into this Grand Prix. No fucking clue. I have absolutely no clue on what's going to happen. So, what does that mean for the race? Well, we could see a lot of things. We'll see accidents. You'll probably see a safety car because people during the race they'll get more comfortable, push the limits, and they don't know where the limit is. You don't really know where the limit is until you've made a mistake. So we'll see a few crashes. Probably like teams like Sauber, Toro Rosso could have some young drivers who are inexperienced. Marussia, purely because they don't know their limits yet. They're on tracks and they're like, we test. The team knows the limits. Everyone knows the limits. Or they've been there in the past, but like no one's raced at this track before, so could be anything could go on. I think it's going to be a great race. I think teams that have been doing this well this year on quick strategies, quick switching over and getting advantages, Red Bull and Force India, they are perfect. So if I had to say anyone to do really well and excel expectations this weekend, it would have to be them. Now, don't rule out Ferrari and Mercedes because Mercedes has got the money and everything, and they got a quick car, and this is a high-speed circuit, which suits Ferrari and Mercedes better than Red Bull. So basically, I would say that you could see a Mercedes. This is my prediction. You'd see a Mercedes, a Ferrari, and a Red Bull, probably in that order on the podium. I can't see Kimi getting a podium here. I can't see. Maybe Verstappen can get a podium or Ricciardo, but realistically, I think Ricciardo because he's just got that better that pickup of talent. I was going to say natural talent, but no, it's that pickup and that this is it. This is how I do it, and he's really good at really pushing the limits and actually doing well and not having accidents. And then I think when it comes down to talent at Mercedes and comes down to just thinking on your feet, it has to be Lewis Hamilton. Nico is a good driver. He's World Championship material. I think he's only World Championship material because he thinks and he studies and he knows the information. Typical German style in F1. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's the truth. Like Sebastian Vettel, he spends hours and hours and hours studying that car. He basically knows everything about that car, like the head engineer. And so that's why when he knows how to talk about the car and go, well, let's do this. And that's why at Toro Rosso he won races, and that's why at Red Bull he won races over Mark Webber. It's because he would sit there and study and know the car. And you guys, well, your data says if I do this, it should work. So let's do this, And that's the kind of thing that would excel. But he's got the natural talent. You don't get 4 world championships without natural talent. A lot of you will say, well, he got carried by Red Bull. Yeah, he probably did. But at the same time, you got to stay there. You can win a few races, but you got to manage to keep yourself there. And they can't just hand you a car. They can't just say, if I would believe you, I'd incline that, yes, they got handed the car. if it wasn't that in 2012, Alonso almost won the championship, or if the teammate won the championship, and I think that's how it goes. That's how it is. At the end of the day, I think Vettel's a great driver, so I can see Vettel doing well. I can see Hamilton doing well because he's just got that raw talent over Nico Rosberg. Like everyone's always said, if you put a car and goes down technical terms, Rosberg will win it. But outright pace, Hamilton's got that all day long, and that's where. And Nico knows that. That's why Nico's worried with a lot of these tracks. It's like, I'm not going to be able to beat him on raw talent, and that's why Lewis has won the world championships he's won. So I think that's that. I think that's basically what you'll be expecting to see. As for Force India, I'm sure they'll come in 4th, 5th, around there. They'll beat Williams for sure. I don't think they'll do well. Williams, sorry. It's a high-speed circuit, and I do believe that they have that edge on Force India. Force India are a more medium speed circuit. They like the ones where it requires chassis and high speed. And that outright beats them in low speed. They're just not that quick in low speed compared to a lot of other cars. But yeah, having all this, I really do think that Hamilton, Vettel, Ricciardo, Verstappen, and Kimi will be my top 5 of choice. And then I do someone like Sergio Perez, Bottas, Massa, Nico Hülkenberg, and then probably Sainz. But I really can't pick them. I can't fault Sainz. Sainz went from 20th to 9th in the race at Canada. That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So I think that he'll have a good race. Kvyat, no. Kvyat's not that good. Red Bull has said we'll keep him in the Toro Rosso to let him regain form. So we wouldn't have kept him if he didn't. No, you put him back at this so he can help Sainz get used to this. Calm Sainz, let Sainz look good, and put a big price tag on him. And basically, you don't want to pay out Kvyat's contract. That's that. Kvyat ain't staying in the sport. Kvyat will never go back to Red Bull, and getting demoted from Red Bull, he'll probably never go to a team like Ferrari or Mercedes. He might go to a midfield team. He's a good midfield driver, like a Hülkenberg and Perez. But I think that's that. So going into, I think, it'll be quite even. I think Marussia will do quite well here for them. They might, I would put a small little bet, they might just be able to score a point here. Because I wouldn't put it past them. McLaren, I can't see getting any points because they just don't have the highest speed, and their chassis this year is not as good as it was last year. And that's, at the end of the day, that's really that. So as I said, remind you guys, my top 5 is Hamilton, Vettel, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Raikkonen, my top 5. I know this is a short video, this is about 8 minutes. I do also want to mention, I did forget to mention, my reviews and predictions over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I get maybe a day early or a day late. I will be traveling down to Sydney. I said I live 4 hours out of Sydney. I'll be traveling down to Sydney. I have to go down to Sydney to do some courses, so I may not have any updates. I will be tweeting a lot on Twitter, and if you want to keep it up to date, follow me on Twitter. I'll let you guys know when the video is going live, what day, if it's going to be on Monday or Tuesday, and anything like that. So do follow me. Link is in the description. And that'll be that. As I said, that may also affect my Monday videos. Shouldn't affect my Wednesday, Thursday videos, or nor my Friday, but I can't guarantee anything. Yet again, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. I know I was meant to have, I'm recording this today. Yesterday, I know I was meant to have my Becoming World Champion or Race to World Champion. I forgot what I call that series. None of them really works titles, so I always call it all those titles. But I didn't have this out because I couldn't get my editing software. Every time I put it in, crashed. So I reinstalled my editing software and I'm reinstalling my recording software, which is the most fun thing to do. But yeah, so I've done that, so hopefully that fixes the problem and you guys will start seeing it. So I've done 2 races that have been corrupted, and I really do apologize. Be sure to check that out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Monday's Call of Duty multiplayer, Tuesday is either the review, same with Monday, Monday's either the review, Tuesday's either a review or Race to Become World Champion, which I'm playing the 2015 game, trying to become World Champion, and then until the 2016 game, and then I'll go obviously jump on the 2016 game. And then Wednesday's Overwatch playing one where I play characters wrong. Then so if I'm looking away, I'm trying to think. Thursday's Race to be World Champion, and then Friday's prediction for F1 Grand Prix. If there's not a race on the weekend, I will have something up. I have a Call of Duty, Overwatch something, and then sorry, if it's a multi-part something, so if I do the zombies and it's 3 parts, I'll upload the 3 parts over the weekend, and then we start again. That's my schedule. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button, it really helps me out, and be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos, and follow me on Twitter to see what's going on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.